Whatever your opinions may be about the upcoming Ghostbusters remake, I'm cautiously optimistic. One positive thing is that among the plethora of merchandise...
Yeah, it's about time they made Stay Puft Marshmallows. Sometimes I'm grateful I have diabetes.
They've also released some classic Ghostbusters merchandise. Including figures of the original four.
From Mattel, makers of products that say Mattel on them.
Now, bear in mind, when the original film was first released, there was no merchandising. Various reasons. Partially, back then, there was just less merchandising. And partially, largely in fact, because Columbia didn't realize the film would be a hit. Good example, the film was released in June of 1984. The novelization came out in August of 1985. This Ecto-1 model kit didn't come out until 2002. They did not make the same mistake in 1986 when the animated TV series, The Real Ghostbusters, I'll explain that some other time, came out. Kenner put out a whole big line of toys. Unfortunately...
Well, I already told you, didn't I?
Pretty much the only thing they really got right was the ghost trap. The one function they added was that the doors glow in the dark. But even there, the only concession to accuracy was that they are now slightly less yellow. So when I saw them for 20 bucks at Walmart, and if I can find the original MSRP and remember, I'll put the price somewhere on the screen around here. Probably down here, probably. So I thought, well, I better not spend 80 bucks all in one place. So I decided to start with Winston because there were fewer of his figure.
Trust me, there's only one Winston left.
Later I decided I should get a second one, and this happened. You know, I should probably actually rewatch the footage to be sure. I think I just got Ray there, and I had to travel to...
Oh boy. Better go to Altoona, I guess.
And then I traveled to... and got the remaining two. Now, well, I guess I'll go in numerical order here. So it starts with Peter Van... oh, look, there's Peter. Snicked. Yeah, the boxes seem reusable. I might reuse them. We'll see here. Okay, I don't... oh, rubber band. Rubber band. I'll just drop it on the ground for the dog. No, I don't have a dog in here. Okay, let's see, he's holding the... yep, does it... let's see. Okay, his wrists swivel. And can this be holstered? Does his hand even open? You see that? Almost wish I hadn't used this particular camera. Oh, there we go. There's a notch. Can you see the notch? And there's a... there we go. Actually, maybe does the pack come off? Don't want to break anything. Let us assume that it does not, rather than try to... okay, there's Peter. No extras there, just the proton pack and the... well, I guess they all have walkie-talkie. Well, we'll find out. Start with go to number 2, Ray Stantz. Okay, slightly different pose there. Ooh, this one has instructions. Oh, it's how glow-in-the-dark works. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, well, I already know about the rubber band, so... good idea to do it like this. Blood. Except, again, take the excess rubber band off, but we already know how the Proton. Let's look at the detail in the proton pack a little bit here. Is that actually maybe the best way to do it would be this.
Huh, okay. Nice detail there. Is that? No, that's just the. I think it's a radiation detector. I don't know. Yeah, oh, look, another rubber band. Yep. Okay, detail on the particle thrower there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, see, Peter is wearing his pants over his boots, and Ray has them tucked in.
Sadly, no trap with Ray. Ray traditionally carried trap in the movie. Too bad. There's the background they're all on. I think it's the same one for each one. Yep. Next, Dr. Egon Spengler. The only one I can really imitate properly. Hey, does this pole still work? That was close. Power glow in the dark works. Yeah. Background. Yeah. Rubber band. Yeah. It'd be good if Egon came with a PKE meter. I'm going to guess he doesn't, and I also should open this in front of everybody else here. Again with a rubber band. I'm going to have to... Yay. That. Hold that, Egon. Okay, there we go. Egon! Actually, according to the novelization, that was a copy of Tobin's Spirit Guide. Should have brought that here. No, just, he's got the walkie-talkie and the... Just like everybody else, basically. Pretty much the same mold, probably, in fact. Well, Ray wasn't exactly fat in the first movie. Danny's gotten fatter over the years. Yeah, Danny, like I know him, right? And last but not least, although he was the last hired, he's last in that way, Winston Zeddemore. So no traps or PKE meters, so I don't know what they're going to do with the ghosts once they wrangle them. Instructions already made that joke. Empty box, yeah. And there he is. Basically just nice detail, not much variation. I mean, well, there wouldn't be that much variation. Would be nice if maybe it came with something. I don't know. The $25 figures, much more detailed. They have a proton stream. And Ray comes with ecto goggles. Winston comes with a trap. I thought, oh, did Ray carry the trap? Yeah, but they probably each come with one special accessory. So Ray has the ecto goggles. Winston has a trap. Egon's a PKE meter. And I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if Peter has the So, his butt is made in China. Oh, see. Some nice articulation there, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really done much with the articulation. Since Peter doesn't have his... Yeah. We do a little stop motion with that, even. Swivel arm leg grip? I don't know. Well, let's see, maybe. Yep, boots. Oh, and heels. Okay, good. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should get the $25 figures, although apparently there are 12 of them, which adds up to $300. But maybe I'll just get the Ghostbusters. Well, actually, what would they be? Well, it'd be the 4 Ghostbusters, right? And then there'd be Dana and Lewis. I don't know who else. Walter Peck, maybe? Maybe Gozer. Yeah, that would make sense. Don't know.
Each figure comes with a section of a 3-dimensional No Ghosts logo.
Not unlike the way the promise of building my own bat signal tricked me into buying these Dark Knight Rises figures. Why can't I find you, Gotham City PD Blake? Even harder now. Probably impossible. So let's see if I can do this. If I can do this and remain in frame, that's the bigger question here. Here. Look at you. Is that it? Why does it have a beauty mark? It's not a beauty mark, it's a mole. I guess that's it.
It says it glows in the dark. What's with the mole? Okay. Yep. That'll do. And now I'm back at the one place that they call it, and suddenly they've got, yep, I've got all four. Well, how was I know they were going to restock? Then again, back in Altoona, and hard to see because my arms are kind of full here, but none of these guys are Winston, so at the very least my initial idea was good.
I'm still recording this, crap.